Right off things Tonga, check it out. We are at La Venga Tonga for a couple hours. Just doing some work on the grounds and then having some refreshments and eating some ota and some chicken, and then maybe go for a little swim as well. But anyways, check it out. Hello.
Heavy rain before you came. We put some water and some stuff.
Nice.
Hello, is he? Yeah.
Oh.
You put some water there.
Yeah.
Ready.
Ready.
Ready to
Nice.
eat. I'll have a key.
Alright, all things Tonga. I am at one of my favorite places on earth. La Venga Tonga. Man, check out the view right now today. We just had a big rain. This is the camp. This is just a La Venga Tonga camp out. Check out how clear that water is. This is low tide right now. You can actually go out past the reef and do some snorkeling, spearfishing out there. So we're about 30-40 feet elevation up here, which is nice. And then last year, you remember we built this. It's still hanging on. Still hanging on. Man, it is nice to hang out here though. So much cooler. Temperature here is so much cooler. Oh yeah, we're just gonna have some ota, some chicken, just hang out, chill out for the day. I'll probably walk down to the beach here later on. But alright, I will talk to you on the next clip. Alright, I think Tonga, we are starting our clearing. Boys have been cutting, clearing so we can get a view. And from up here you can look down and kind of check everybody out swimming. There goes Shiona and his grandkids down there swimming. But yeah, it'd be so nice just to come out here, enjoy a nice beer, and then have this view. So the boys have been cutting. and we will see. We'll see what's up next time I come. Let me flip the screen here. All right, all things Tonga, we are clearing. All right, all things Tonga. These guys are crazy. Check it out, all things Tonga. This is how you start. You clear the jungle before anything else happens. We got the crew, we got the construction crew. There is the construction crew right there. Anyways, before you get started with the project, obviously you gotta clear stuff, and this is it. This is phase 2 of the project, clearing stuff. So look forward to it. Looking forward to it when I get back, as far as the progress and just having the view. So anyways, you can see we cut down some of the big trees here, and we're gonna open this up. So the boys will come back later, chop all this stuff up, haul it away, and clear everything up. So anyways, looking forward to that. Be back here in September for sure. And yeah, we'll see what's going on then. So, all right, as for now, this is the site. All right, all things Tonga. Looking forward to the Ota, and I will talk to you in the next clip. y'all think, Tonga? Let's go for a walk. I'll give you the beach view. So, as of right now, the way we get down is the boys built some temporary stairs. They're okay, but you gotta be careful. It's like everything in Tonga. Anything can kill you at any time. So you gotta be careful. So I'm gonna flip the screen and we're gonna walk down there. So here is one of the access points. It's not the only one, but it's the quickest one at the moment. We have a little trail that we used to take down, but it's all overgrown now. So hopefully the boys will clear it up here. Sione. How was the hike?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Try to get up here before the sundown.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go down there real quick and film.
Okay. Yeah.
And we'll come back and have some ota.
All right. Yeah.
All right. So this is the little trail. Obviously, you gotta be careful. It's all overgrown, but it's not too bad though. Here's the walking path. So it opens up here to the ocean. And then here is our stairs, Whakatonga. So, alright, you gotta be careful here. Like I said, anything can kill you at any time. And hopefully this is not one of these videos like YouTuber's last video. So, this platform landing looks like it's got to be repaired. So the boys are gonna do that. They're gonna fix up the stairs before I come back, and then we're gonna do some concrete. So these are just built out of the siaremohe, those trees. When you enter the property, there's an abundance of them, and you kind of use them for the rails. And we just have some leftover plywood that we used. All right, so we are opening up to the ocean. So it just takes a couple minutes to get down. It's not too bad, but I would say it's about 25-30 foot climb. I don't know how many meters that is, but yeah, it's equivalent to about a 3-story building. Here is the kids. All right, check it out. This is La Vengatonga. Yeah. It's Sione. And we got some local fishermen down the way. Setting some nets. Hopefully they get a catch. But check it out. So this is the beach. And this is where, up there is where, let me see if I can zoom in these guys. That is where we hang out. Right there. So, yeah, that'll be the view from the little hut that I'm gonna put together. Let's go check out what these fishermen are doing. So Our first little camping area will be up there, just on this cliff. As you can see, part of it is a lot of corals, so you definitely got to have water shoes, or you got to have some kind of footwear, or you can swim. So these rocks will tear up your feet. So this is where my place is going to be, right up here, right up in those cliffs. And this is the property line. So the property line encompasses this cove right here. And then, believe it or not, there is a cave right there. So let's go check these guys out right here. Looks like he is cleaning some fish or something that he caught. Yeah, so anyways, the property dies down right here in the middle of these two cliffs. Let's see what the ocean served up today. So this is low tide. This is what low tide looks like. During low tide, you can see the outer reef. It gets exposed, and this is about as low as it gets over here. I don't know what the tide schedule is, but it is around 6 o'clock in the afternoon, 6 o'clock in the evening. So let's just check it out. Hopefully these guys don't mind me filming. Alo, magi cái, iyo, ai begi hulu yang mau tama tahu, iyo.
Malo. Magi vela.
Iyo, iya babe.
Magi matai kapa mono ke pe. Ya mono.
Mau mấy lá bánh tông à bé? Oh iya, sai. Sai pe tao nei pa pe ko api. Fai pe mau ki kai ota pe. Ke fai pe ki pe pi. Iya. Không có tụ áo ấy à? Mày tao ấy, họ nó nọ.
cái bên tàu có một ai gần. Sân hữu sao? Ý là sân hữu sao?
Sân hữu sao? Ý cái. Ông hậu bên mày là bên cái tông. Ý à.
Coi fogi mày em.
Iyo coi fogi mày em nha, coi tang pe coi. Mẹ coi nó phong bù đi áo ấy à. Tang pe cao đấy cao. Tao cầm mặt tao tao ghi ngào ấy cái api. Coi.
Saya mata tak he.
Iya. Kau saya pe. Tak fakoi ni he. Kau family mai for mo tu pe. Iyo. Tolo pe ai pe ke mo ma gi ka ke sio ka kai. Alright, looks like the boys are just starting their evening of fishing. I saw them cutting up their fish, and you know what they were using? Just a glass bottle. A broken piece of glass bottle. They were using it as a knife. So, I guess you just use what you got. That is their reel, just a bottle. That is awesome. No fishing pole, just a hook and some bait. And you know what? The Tongans have been fishing like this for years. You know, just hand fishing. So that's what these guys know, and that's what they do. You know, not like us. We need all the fancy equipment to go fishing. Let me flip the screen here. This is a true Tonga, where people just come out, you know, see what they can get. Got another local fisherman here coming with a net. Maybe we'll be fortunate enough to witness them catching a fish. Let's see. Here's how you know that you're living in a modern world. I don't know if you can see that, but there's like 3 windmills in the background. That is how you know you're living in a modern world. Other than that, this probably just looks like what it's always looked like over time. The scenery hasn't really changed much. What I'm talking about. It's one of those things. Very simple life, right? These people ain't worried about no car payment. Not worried about no mortgage. Not worried about getting to work. You know, they just take every day as it Malo. Alright, this is the rock. This is my ultimate retirement home. This rock right here. That's about 4 or 5 years down the road. Right now, the main focus is to get the hut up with the little restaurant and just a little resident on top. That's it. One step at a time. Look at these kids here. They just not a care in the world. Who's at a disadvantage here? These kids are kids in the big cities like New York, Los Angeles, Chicago, Salt Lake, Sydney. Who really has the advantage? These kids are the kids in these developed Western world. Man, I think your answer is just like mine. This is for raising kids. This is the life. Not all that sophisticated stuff that we think we need. Ooh, the sun is getting ready to set here. We're on the East Coast. Let's go. Let's go up. Maybe some of your older ones looking at this and say, this is the way I grew up. Coming to the ocean in the evening, cooling off. Not much has changed. I mean, a lot has changed, but out in these villages, everything's still super simple. People come out in the evening to cool off. No AC, but they got the Pacific Ocean. All right, Sione, let's go up. Come on. All right, let's make our way back up. You see all these vines here? When you take it out, it's just all sand up here. Just imagine this just being white sand, because that's what's underneath it. We planted some coconut trees here, so in a couple years there'll be nice shade for people enjoying the beach. All right, let's climb up. Let's make the hike up. All right, so that's about 20 feet, I would say. Maybe a little bit more, but for somebody that climbs ladders every day, that is my guesstimation. And then you got another 10 feet of hike till you get where everybody's hanging out at. All right, all things done. Ooh, I am winded. Not too bad though for an old guy. All right. All right, all things done. Of course, I'm going to show you when the food gets here. Dina's Otaika is famous. Famous to me, anyways. All right, let me flip the screen. This is. All right, so anyways, check it out, all things Tonga. So every time I come to Tonga, I always have a little goal, what I want to get done. So this time, obviously, I was trying to get my plans submitted to the Ministry of Work, but at the same time, do some work on living at Tonga. So what the boys are going to do when I'm gone is do some clearing. I have an area that I want to put the restaurant and the house, and so we're going to clear that, and then next time I come, you know, we'll be able to see the view. It'll be opened up a little bit, and I can really assess where I want things done. But yeah, so one small step at a time. You know, can't get everything done in a day, but every time I come here, set a little goal, and then I get it done. Just like my remodel. You know, last time I left, it was just pretty much concrete floor. I had torn apart the bottom area, and when I got back, it's all complete. So it's nice to get things accomplished. But yeah, that is what we're looking at right here. That is the view. So you'll be able to get this view from my little restaurant and my place. So I'll have a place on top of the restaurant. That's where I'm going to start out at, and then eventually, as time goes on, I'll see how things go, and then I'll build my little flat, my little hut. So, all right, all things done. I will talk to you on the next clip. We're gonna have some ota here in a little bit, and just chicken and manioke. Very simple meal. All right, talk to you on the next clip. All right, check it out, all things Tonga. Me and Isi, we're just getting ready to have some ota right here, and the girls are making it up, and then we're gonna have some paipolo with it, Tongan hot sauce. But anyways, looking forward to it. So when you see the ota, don't get uokai, eh? All right, Isi, anything to say? Pwede agata. Isi is available, like I said. Still available. From the last video, he's still available.
who want to be like sitting here and watch the whales?
Yeah.
You know, the whale season. Yeah, whales will be there.
Yep.
No people hire a boat to go on.
There you go. You can see the whales from this view right here. All right, any sisters want to come to Tonga? My man Isi right here just hit me on the DM right here. All right, I will talk to you on the next clip. All right, check. All right, that is the ota. We got some spaghetti. We got some Chinese fried chicken. So I am going with the ota and the hopa. check it out. And then the bipolo too. Alright, check it out, Auteng Tonga. I got my ota right there. Oops. Got my ota. Got some bipolo in it. Got some lime, and then we'll see what it tastes like. Got some rock music going on as well. Alright. Nothing better than a simple meal here by the beach. Can't beat that.
Whale season. What's the whale here?
Check it out. Check it out. That is nice. What? Hard to beat this simple life. Alright, I'll talk to you on the next clip.